Welcome back to the garage. I actually wasn't going to do anything today as far as unboxing because I'm leaving soon, and I had get some things organized, and we picked up two kittens from there. They're inside now, resting. But yesterday, a friend of mine and neighbor who's an electrician, came by because I told him I had a few things that he might want to look at, and so I'm just going to go through the stuff that I actually dug deep into the back because there is a um, large stack, as you will see pictured here, a large stack of industrial lighting that I've shown in previous videos as I was packing things into the garage. And I wanted to give you a look at what we uncovered. So these are in ceiling lights that you can move. So spots in ceiling spots. We have cases of those cases, brand new. Um, And yeah, so I'm going to figure out what I can do with those. Yeah, all of these things, we have this cases out. Another type of ceiling. So if you have a hung ceiling, right? So you can easy cut panels, clip them in. And this one for high voltage, I think, but we'll have to look and see. This is a G12 socket, so that's fairly common. We have a whole ton of them. Um, this I think is an 8.5, maybe, much less common socket. But yeah, ton of those. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, yeah, we have cases upon cases of these built-in speakers, right? It's interestingly enough, there's no right identifying information on any of these. I took it apart, and inside there is one speaker, a 4 ohm, 20-watt speaker in each of these. So it's the kind of speaker system you would put in a grocery store or something like that, maybe to play music over or to make announcements. It isn't going to be so high definition stereo quality, but there may be a market for these, even just the speaker elements inside, the 4 ohm, 20-watt speaker elements. If I took these apart, it looks like I could sell those on eBay all by themselves. But I'm going to try to sell the whole thing so that more of it gets used. We'll see. But yeah, there were a whole bunch of those in there as well. Keeping the boxes because I do have them in cases. And then there was a whole lot of, I think we have about 10 complete of these in-store track lighting systems. And it is from something called Global Track. So it is a fairly common thing that you can fit in there and yeah, adjust it, I guess, in the store to shine on different things. We have about 10 of them that are complete and whole a whole bunch of them that are missing the reflector, but otherwise are complete. So I have to see if maybe there isn't a market simply for the track adapters because it seems like some people have been selling just those. So I do not know, but I'm hoping to be able to get rid of a lot of that stuff. So that was um really like I would say maybe a fourth of the garage, about half of the middle section at least is stacks of those things, boxes, cases, and cases. So if I can get rid of any of that, that would be great. For money, of course. Getting rid of it should be easy, but getting money for it. These I showed in a previous video because I was just going to give them to my electrician friend. They are electrical boxes that you put in the walls here in Germany that are made of concrete. You drill a hole, put the electrical box in, run the cables through, and then you glue this in or cement it in. He says he doesn't use these that often because he's using more of the construction, more American style construction with 2x4s and drywall. So he uses a different size. He did take a bag of these that I gave him just for free. And they basically are just spring loaded caps that you put on the vacant holes in a drywall wall or something just to cover it up until it's time to put all the electronics on. So, but I have this entire box filled with those in-wall electrical boxes. So I'll try to throw those online and see if I can't get rid of those. I would think cheap enough, somebody will come pick them up, an electrician or somebody doing a remodel. It shouldn't be that difficult. So also what was back there, which I'd known was back there but hadn't gone through in detail, were crates and crates of light bulbs. New in the box. So these are fluorescents, it looks like. All from Philips. So again, matches with a lot of the Philips stuff I've gotten in the past. So fluorescents are no longer available in the store in Germany, as far as I'm aware. But that might make it so that there is quite a market on them for them online. Um, yeah, there's just a variety of different light bulbs, different sizes, different shapes. Um, a lot of fluorescents. Oh, that's just the start of it all. Let me move these over with these lights. Alright. These look like mini halogens, right? So there's these Osram bulbs in different sizes, which is great. I mean, you have a, I don't know what size these are. Should be plainer to see. But yeah, there's again a whole container of these mini halogen lights, as I think that's what they are. I'll have to look more closely because I'm not seeing. Let's see, 57 watts, 915 lumen, 100% of light in 0 seconds. These are E27s. That's the size of the socket. There's E14s. So a couple different socket sizes as well. Again, I would imagine at least at the garage sale next year. But if I put those out for €1, even €2 a piece, they should sell like crazy. Now we move up a couple decades, and now we have all the LEDs, a whole box, various LEDs in different forms. So this is a GU 5.3 socket. That one might not work anymore. But yeah, E27 socket. So here's some more halogens. Uh, I don't know. I think that might just be a regular dimmable spot. But yeah, a lot of these that have, strangely enough, like a little flower shape in there when it lights up, so it's LED. But yeah, these are E14s. Yeah, really looking at G9s. So the good thing is it looks like there's a variety of socket shapes. So for a lot of the lighting that I have, I may also be able to provide um, bulbs cheaply, which might help me sell the lighting. I just have to figure out what all the, I don't think I see any G12s in here, but so yeah, there's some more halogens. Might as well put the halogens with the halogens, LEDs with the LEDs, right? Yeah, and I already put one of these inside. It's a really nice, oversized LED. Those definitely are desirable nowadays just to hang free in a fixture. So yeah, light bulbs. And it doesn't end there, right? So here's another crate of light bulbs. Yeah, here's a small E14 LED, right? And yeah, so just a reflector spot. A mix in here of LEDs and I don't even know what this one is. Does it say? Yes, it's an LED as well. So it's just, I don't think it's going to be difficult to sell these even online. Here's some halogens. And yeah, especially the LEDs, which are still legal to sell. I don't know if it's legal to sell the um, on eBay to sell the halogens anymore, or you're just not allowed to manufacture them. I'm not sure, but yeah, a ton of light bulbs. So that will be great for in-person sales or bulk sales. Now let's see. I'll just grab some more from the front that I using. Here's I saw this one. A really nice red power 5 15.6 inch laptop case, new with tags and strap in a bag. So definitely could be difficult to get rid of. This, hey, is a Fujifilm FinePix T210 camera, brand new in the box with the CD drivers, and yeah, I should be able to sell that pretty easily. So I'll probably pull that inside already. The charger is in there, the cable is in there. So yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be an easy sale. I just have to look up what price range those cameras are going for. Well, I've had one of these in another box. It's a touchscreen 8-in-1 remote. I'm not sure what it controls. If it's up to date, probably not. Here's some three blue fine tip pens, markers, some sticky notes, and this. Oh, there's an ashtray that look used. I don't know what that is. If it's a smoke sucker or what. It spins when you push it down, and don't know if it's supposed to create some sort of suction or if it's just a novelty. Um, Empty crate. I can always use that. And these I just noticed in moving. I thought it was so interesting. These are all two sets of cassettes, double cassettes. So Saatbach, soft rock, original soundtrack from Manta, the film. No idea what that is, but originally wrapped cassette 2 packs. Hit mix, city beats, hits 92. So I guess we know when it comes from, right? Hits 92. That's when I graduated from high school, way back then. TV film hits, hardcore dance floor, and all new. Um, I mean, my hope is just that there might be collectors out there that would be interested in these 90s cassette packs. Um, yeah, another with a 92 date on them. Hot and fresh. Who's hot and fresh? Paula Abdul, Rush Rush, Roxette, Fading Like a Flower. Let's see, what do we have? High Five, I Like the Way. I said, what is Drizzabone? Drizzabone. That is not something I'm familiar with. But there's NKOTB, baby. New Kids on the Block. Call it what you want. So yeah, there may be. I mean, people are into music. I know vinyl is popular. I don't know about cassettes. And here's an opened BB Blocksberg German kid story. So I got radio play. And here's a tiny little thing to put stuff in. But yeah, these should be fun at least to look up. Okay. So here, this one's already on. I can show it to you. This is a wine cooler. New price, $13.90. It is a plastic wine cooler that comes with removable cool packs, ice packs. So you put those in the freezer, then put your wine in there and chill it down. And here's some cool packs, backup cool packs that might be. This is one that's still in plastic. Looks like it also has cool packs in there. But yeah, so a couple of wine coolers and a couple of backup pool packs. Again, more a garage sale item than anything else. I don't really drink white wine enough to keep one around, but I guess you could use it for other things, right? 40 ounce. I don't know. We'll set that over here. Small box. We had one of these in another box in another video. These are very thin ruler calculators. So plastic. They have some conversion tables on the back, conversion tables, and then a big button calculator with a 15 centimeter ruler on one side, and then it fits in a folder, right? So you can clip it into a folder. So that's something. It's something. Everybody has a cell phone, but cell phone doesn't have 15 centimeter measuring. But that's the idea. I wonder why Apple doesn't have a measuring tape built into their phone by now, right? We all want to know how long, wide, thick things are. Actually, I'll pull these out of cardboard. As little cardboard as possible in the garage gives it less chance to soak up any moisture on humid days. Oh, let's fold this. So whatever's in here looks very 80s. Oh, yeah. Very 80s. No, that's a bag. That, my friend, it's a bag. Oh, a bicycle bag. Oh, wow. Straight from 1986. I mean, it's in perfectly fine condition. Um, retro is in, right? So you've got this pastel, four color pastel bicycle bag. I'll just set it down here for now. Two. Looks like I have seven of those. So seven. Down go the light bulbs. That's the LEDs. They're not fragile, right? Test them all. Let me set this down. Got to pick up those light bulbs. Okay, got some of that stuff cleaned up. I kept these out because I'm gonna take those inside and check them out. Um, as I was cleaning up, I came upon two more crates of bulbs. These are mostly fluorescents, a couple LEDs mixed in there, but one empty box. But yeah, another thing of bulbs. I did not learn my lesson, so I'm going to stack them there again. And another thing of bulbs, and these are nice because these are LED um, GU10s, which actually go into one of these light fixtures that I'm trying to sell. And there's not a ton of them, but there might be enough at least for me to test the fixtures. The U5.3. So yeah, it's great to have a variety of light bulbs around when you have lighting that you want to sell. I better put these away. Next up is this box. No idea, it just says careful glass. Careful glass. No idea what that means. Well, I mean, I know what that means. Be careful, there's glass. Well enough. But I don't know what it is. Is it a giant light fixture? Is it? No idea. It's the mystery. Oh, I probably should have cleaned the table up a little better. Just asking for trouble. Well, it is box. It's magically shrinking box. This one does not say careful glass, so I guess I don't have to be careful with this one. Let's see what this is for glass. Oh, that's sort of funny. We just put a wall clock, but just with the numbers. An enormous wall clock. Enormous wall clock, Oliver, huh? Almost what we were looking for before, but we ended up not getting with some sort of crazy superpower clock mechanism. I guess if you're hanging this in a train station or something, you need some massive power cables, and it even comes with batteries, which may or may not function anymore. But now we know why it said careful glass, because there is a giant wall clock in here, with the front, of course, made out of glass. So that is very cool. I do not have to double box it. I will write on there with marker, careful glass. Um, I promised my fun. I promised my fun. I promised my son I would go fight him with some sticks. After that box. So I'm gonna do that, and then maybe clean up the rest of this table and open up a few more things. Wish me luck. He usually raps me on the knuckles pretty good. So yeah. Okay, as we all expected, I lost the stick battle, but I'm back. There's a box from the back as well that says on this side very clearly LEDs or LEDs. But I already saw these. These are a bunch of, at least in Germany, they call them Korn Mize LEDs. So it has a bunch of little LEDs inside a glass bulb. And those are E27, so standard lamp sockets. And there is a whole box. So that's awesome. 16, yeah, so 48 plus of those. I think I pulled a few inside. 48 of those. But we really do not have to buy light bulbs in this house again for a long time. Um, Small box, 49 times blue. More key, more, yeah. 49 blue with a faux leather fob keychains. Again, to be printed. So these are marketing materials that were never printed. So they came from a print shop or some marketing company or something, but 49 times blue. Oh, wow, that's sick. This is in here. What's it say on the outside? Quantity 12 something. Oh, 12 of whatever this is. Let's open one up. It's a candle. Might be. Oh, no, look at that. Home decor. Those are, I think, tea lights, but a three pack of tea lights in different sizes. You can see that there, stacked inside of each other. And we have 12 three-packs. That is really cool. I have a friend, actually an English student of mine. I also teach business English. Uh-oh. Injury timeout. Yeah, so that was it, a minor injury. We won't be filing a workers' comp claim against that. He fell on our little rock garden. But as we're looking at, these are awesome. My English student, her husband, I mean, her husband, her son is getting married next summer, and she had asked if I find anything to decorate the tables, let her know. And I'll run it by my wife. She might say yay, she might say nay, she might say, "What are you thinking?" But they look at least interesting to me. Oh, let's see. Don't want these to fall down. I'll just set them on the ground temporarily. Um, there is this, which I will show you and then put back, which is oh, there's the injured guy. Here, how's your injury? He's wrapped up. Oh, now he just looks like a box. Move over a little. There you go. This is okay. This is your puzzle, Oliver. See if you can fold this to make a box. because we've got that many boxes. We've got this entire thing is tiny boxes. Oliver's going to see if he can fold one and show you how it looks. I will put this right back where I found it. Um,
Which one is this?
and then I'll do one more box. One more box. And this one says,
The box of boxes.
Glückgefahr. Yeah.
Sorry.
Fragile, handle with care. Don't throw. Don't throw. Good rule. Don't throw. Is it? Uh-huh. I think I remember this box from there. They are watch pieces. There are no watches in there, but if you have a nice watch or you're giving a watch, these are lacquered watch cases with a little pillow. So there is a whole. Okay, this looks different. What is that? Oh, yeah. This actually is. This one's cracked, so that's not going to be much. But this is an even fancier lacquered watch case, larger and fancier. Looks like for a woman's watch. So if you're gifting a watch, this one unfortunately has some corner damage. It must have been his model that he was using to show people. So, let's see. It looks like most of them are the smaller version. I only see two, the larger ones. But yeah, and I don't know, is that a faux wood grain enamel? Regardless, it's pretty nice looking box if you're gifting a watch. So my guess is these maybe also were from the advertising marketing company, sort of as an idea of, if you're giving somebody a retirement watch, you give it to them in one of these. Um, but yeah, I'll put those aside. Can't really find the empty box for this one.
Tried, but I don't think it worked.
Let's see. Well, that's pretty good though. That's okay. So that's sort of what it looks like. So it's an art putting these boxes together. See, these things go inside. We'll do this here. These things go inside. Then this folds over here, I believe, and tucks in under there. See? And then this comes up like that. And then little box, little box. So we have, I won't ask you to count those. You want to count those boxes? It'll take y'all a week. No, but we have a good number of these, which are something interesting as well. So I think we've got quite a bit of stuff out for today.
Yeah.
So that's gonna count.
38. No, I think I was 300.
So yeah, interesting stuff today. No junk, actually. Nothing that just needs to go in the garbage, which is good because tomorrow is garbage day and our garbage is full. So let's keep this up. Good stuff, not junk. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Again, subscribe if you want to see what's in the rest of this garage. Like if you like it. Tell your friends, share the link. Yeah, anything you can do that just makes it more fun for everybody to look through this stuff. See you next time.